Hello students, my name is Vishal Patel. Welcome to my YouTube channel Philomath.
Okay, students, in today's video, we are going to study how do we solve a simultaneous equation by equating the coefficients. Okay, so what I've done is I have divided this particular method into two parts, like rule 1 and rule 2. Okay, so which will make solving all the equations very easy. So what does the rule 1 says? That opposite signs add the equations and same signs subtract the equations. So I'll explain you this with the help of an example. So let us take two equations, okay, a simultaneous equation, that is 5x plus 3y equal to 9 and 2x minus 3y equal to 12. Okay, now if you see here, we have plus 3y and minus 3y. Okay, now the coefficient of y in the first equation is plus 3, the coefficient of y in the second equation is minus 3. Okay, so what is the rule? Opposite signs add the equations. Okay, now why add the equations? Because we know that when you add plus 3 and minus 3, the answer is 0. Okay, so when you add the equations, what will happen is plus 3y and minus 3y will cancel, so you will get 0y, and 0y means nothing, 0 only. So the variable y is eliminated from here, so what is left is 5x and 2x, that is 7x, the addition is 7x, equal to 9 plus 12 is 21. Okay, so what we did is, instead of two variables, now here we have only one variable, and solving equations in one variable is quite easy. So if you solve this and shift 7 on the right hand side, we get x equal to 3. Okay, now once you get the value of x, you take either the first equation or you take the second equation and substitute the value of x. Okay, in either of the equation you substitute, your answer is going to be correct. So what I have done is I have taken the first equation. So what is the first equation? 5x plus 3y equal to 9. So instead of x, I am substituting 3. So 5x instead of x, it is 3, means it is 5 into 3 plus 3y equal to 9 as it is. Now we'll just solve it like equation in one variable. Okay, so this is 3y, 9 as it is, 5 3s is 15. I'm shifting on the right hand side, so we get 3y equal to 9 minus 15, that is minus 6. So 3y equal to minus 6, and solving a step we get y equal to minus 2. Okay, so we got answer as 3 comma minus 2. So this is the final step of writing the answer in bracket 3 comma minus 2. Okay, now let's see what we do when we have same signs. Okay, the rule is subtract the equations. So what I've done, I've taken two equations, 3a plus 5b equal to 26 and a plus 5b equal to 22. Okay, now if you see, the coefficient of b in both the equation is plus 5 plus 5. Okay, now if you add plus 5 and plus 5, your answer is not 0, it is going to be 10. So adding is not the solution for this. So what we do is subtract. Now see the signs. So when you subtract two equations, we all know that the signs of the terms of the second equation or the second terms changes. Okay, now this step is very important. A sign changes, it becomes minus a. This is plus 5b, the sign changes, it becomes minus 5b. 22, the sign changes, it becomes minus 22. Okay, so now what happened is the signs are changed. Now this is plus 5b and this is minus 5b, and we know that plus 5 and minus 5 becomes 0. So the b term cancels. So what we are left with, 2a equal to 4. Okay, how 2a equal to 4? Now this is 3a minus a. Okay, the sign has changed to minus, so 3a minus a is 2a. 26, the sign change, minus 22, so 26 minus 22 is 4, and the rest is shifting the terms and getting the answer. Okay, now we got the value of a is 2. So what I'll do, I'll take any one of the equation and I'll substitute the value of a over there. So I'm taking the second equation, you can go with the first one also. Okay, Why I'm taking the second equation? Because the coefficients and the numbers are small, but nothing else. So I'm putting the value of a as 2. The next step, I'm shifting 2 on the right hand side. So that is 22 minus 2, that will be 20. And solving, I get the value of b as 4. And the final step is 2 minus 4. We have to write down the answer. Okay, now before we go to rule number 2, just we'll just revise what you have done in rule number 1. Okay, we'll keep two things in mind: opposite signs add the equations and same signs subtract the equation. Okay, with this rule we'll go to the second rule. Okay, now first let me give you the two equations. Okay, then we'll see what does the rule states. The rule 2 says make the coefficient of any one variable same by LCM method. Okay, now in rule number 1, if you see here, the coefficients were same. Okay, now if I take the coefficient of y, this is 7 and this is 2, it is not same. So you cannot add or subtract what we did in rule number 1. First we have to make the coefficients same by doing LCM. Means what? First you have to decide whether you want to make the coefficients of x same or the coefficients of y same. Okay, now here I have decided to make the coefficients of y same, so I'll do the LCM of 7 and 2. The coefficients of y, 7 and 2, the LCM is 14. Okay, now what is LCM? 14. So what I have to do is I will be multiplying the first equation by 2 and the second equation by 7. Okay, means what I did, what is LCM? 14. I want to make this 7 as 14. Okay, I want to make this 7 as 14, so I multiplied by 2. I want to make this 2 as 14, so I multiplied by 7. Okay, you can do the same thing for coefficients of x. Okay, so that is rule number 2. You have to make the coefficients same by doing LCM method. So once I multiply by 2, what equation I get? I get 2x plus 14y equal to 20. Okay, now be careful, when you multiply by 2, you have to multiply the whole equation by 2. Means the left hand side also as well as the right hand side also. Okay, the second equation we are multiplying by 7. I'm multiplying the whole equation by 7. So I got 21x minus 14y equals to 49. Okay, so this is rule number 2. Now we'll see what we did in rule number 1. Okay, what was that? This is plus 14y minus 14y. What are the signs? Opposite. So what was the rule? Opposite signs add the equations. Opposite signs add the equations. Don't forget. So once I add the equations, what will happen? Plus 14y and minus 14y will cancel. So the y term is cancelled. So what I'm left with, 2x plus 21, that is 23x, equal to, y is cancelled, so equal to 20 plus 49 equals to 69. So once I solve and shift the terms, I get the value of x as 3. Okay, now this value of x I can substitute in any equation. Okay, I have taken the second equation, that is this 3x minus 2y equal to 7. So instead of x I'm substituting here 3. So we just need to solve that. 3 3s are 9 minus 2y equal to 7. I'm shifting the terms on the right hand side. 9 I'm shifting on the right hand side. So 7 minus 9 is minus 2. And when you solve further, you get y equal to 1. Okay, so we got the answer as 3 comma 1. Okay, so with these two rules, you can solve any simultaneous equation. Okay, thank you so much.